Hi everyone, my name is Yogesh. I would like to present a research paper related to data club, a relational aggregation operator, generalizing group by crosshair and subtotals. Introduction. Overview of the importance of data aggregation in relational database. Data aggregation plays a crucial role in relational database by enabling the summarizing of large data sets. We can distill anonymous volumes of data into insightful understanding by using aggregation functions like sum, average, count, mini, and maximum. By offering importance metrics and statistics that support decision-making process, it make analysis easier. In order to produce reports, make visualization, and carry out business intelligence analysis, aggregated data is required. Large dataset analysis would be time-consuming and impractical without data aggregation, which would make it more difficult to extract useful information from the data. Introduction to Data Club and its significance in data analysis. A multidimensional array structure called a data club is used to comprehensively represent aggregate data. With the addition of several dimensions, including time, location, and product categories, it goes beyond conventional two-dimensional table. Aggregate data is contained in each cell of data club, which represent a decent combination of dimension values. With the use of data clubs, user can examine data from multiple angles, leading to deeper understanding and better decision making. They make it possible to concurrently examine relationships, patterns, and trends across several dimensions. To effectively support complex data analysis tasks, data clubs are widely used in online analytical processing systems, data warehouse, and business intelligence application. As you can see in this figure, there is a spreadsheet which extracts the visualization and analyzing the formula. As you can see, various number of entities are present over there. Size versus speed, nearline tab, secondary main, online tab, offline tab, main secretary, discrete secretary. Based upon this cache, all the data clubs has been produced and analyzed in this manner. An online analytical processing system is one of the key resources where all the spreadsheet extra visualization takes places. This is a traditional representation of n-dimensional data. N-dimensional data represents as a relation with n attribute columns. Example, here, sales quantity is a function of supplier, produce, and data. For example, sales table, as you can see, supplier, product, data, ID, local ID, sales quantity. So these represents as sales represents quantity by supplier S1 of product B2 on data ID 1 at local file. So this is a classic example where traditional representation of n-dimensional data takes place. The aggregation queries. Standard SQL provide various number of aggregation queries like count, sum, minimum, maximum, average. Example, select average sales quantity. Select average sales quantity query would be doing the process of taking the average of the sales based upon the quantities which are produced by a company. From sales, SQL also provides a group by operator produces 0 and 1 dimensional aggregates. So 0 and 1 indicates 0 as a false and 1 indicates true. It's a check-through process from group by statement. Example, select supplier product average sales quantity as if from sales group by supplier products. This statement involves taking the average sales quantity from the supplier and product by grouping up the supplier product tables. As a result, we can see in this table supply product A S1 P1 10 and S2 P3 18, S2 P2 and 25. Problem statement of this research paper. The capabilities of the standard SQL group by operator to handle intricate data analysis tasks are restricted. It has trouble computing complex tasks like cross tabulation, roll up, drill down reports, and histogram, which require analysis data in several dimensions using different aggregation efficiently. So these capabilities of standard SQL queries have n number of problem which can trouble the computing complex tasks like cross-tabulation, roll-up, and drill-down reports. Due to these statements, it involves n number of it gets complex to analyze a data set in several dimensions using different aggregations efficiently. Why it is important? Because they make it possible to retrieve and analyze multi-dimensional data efficiently. Data clubs are significantly this saves users from having to use labels and insufficient queries in order to perform sophisticated aggregation and visualization that enables them to obtain deeper insights from their data. Because retrieving a data from multidimensional data set is a challenging task where data cups should be significantly uniquely nature. This saves user from having to use labels and insufficiently queries in order to perform sophisticated aggregation. So a complex data analyzation has been made it sophisticated aggregation and visualization that enables to obtain deeper insights of the data. To analyze the data in a deeper manner, visualization and aggregation plays a crucial role. This is an important statement for this research paper. Hardness and novelty. Hardness. The paper emphasized the shortcomings of current methods like group by, implying that data analysis with complex aggregation across multiple dimensions was a challenge, but it doesn't specifically addresses the problems inherently difficult. So, uh, the embassy of shortcoming of current methods group by implying the data analysis with complex aggregation plays a cross multiple dimensions was a challenge as it mentioned in the research paper based upon my analysis. Novelty. The unique contribution is a data club operator itself by enabling aggregation cross multi-dimension and efficiently computing subtotals and roll-up summarizes, it extends the capability of group by. By doing the across multi-dimensional and efficiently computing subtotals and roll-upping the summarizes, it extends the capability of group by where the unique contribution data club operate itself. Main contribution of this research paper is the primary contribution is the addition of the data cub operator and the related functions, cube and rollup, which increases relational database capacity for multidimensional and data analysis. So cube rollup are the pillars of this contribution of data cube operator, which increases the relational database capacity for multi-dimensional data analysis. Approach. Each dimension is treated as an axis in the paper, whereas x-axis, y-axis, z-axis, like it's a three-dimension, where data points are aggregated within that space using a new relational operator called the data cube. So this makes it possible to compute different aggregation across a range of dimension combinations efficiently. So by using three data sets of X and Y, Z, which can be spaced using a new relational operator called the data cube, it makes it possible to compute different aggregation across a range of dimension combination efficiently. Validation by showing how the data cube operate, generalizing current functions, and providing a more effective method of carrying out complex data analysis tasks. The paper most likely focus on theoretical validation. The idea itself is emphasized through possible applications in relational database systems may be mentioned. So the data cube operator generalize the current functional provides a more effective method of carrying out complex data analysis. So whenever a complex data sets generates, it get carry out and it get analyzed in a deeper manner so that all data sets can work efficiently. Task is that the paper most likely focus on theoretical validation. So the idea itself is emphasized through possible applications and relational database systems may be mentioned. A conclusion. Data cubes as a efficient tool. The data cube operator is emphasized in the paper as a major improvement for multidimensional data analysis in relational database. As I mentioned earlier also, data cubes and data plays a vital role. The data operator is emphasized in the paper as a major important to analyze the data in a deeper manner for a multidimensional database. Advantages for consumer, it's it highlights how in comparison to more conventional techniques, data cubes involves used to carry out integrate aggregation and analysis with increased ease and efficiency. Impact on SQL and database system. It is possible that the paper will have an impact on future database system designs by discussing how data cubes can be uh, integrated into the current SQL syntax with extension for queue and roll-up operators. So these impact on this database, it is possible that future database system designed by discussing how data cubes can be integrated into the current SQL syntax with extension for cube and roll-up operators. Future directions. The conclusion may also mention a few possible research directions like investigating efficient, effective data cube computation algorithms or expanding the framework to handle even more difficult data analysis tasks. So, handling futuristic directions where uh, handling difficult data analysis tasks can be implemented by investigating the effective data cube computation algorithms or expanding the framework. In general, the goal of conclusion would be to demonstrate the importance of data cube operator as a useful tool for data analysis and its potential to enhance database capabilities and user experience. So I would like to conclude that the goal I would like to conclude that the goal is to generalize the goal uh, to generalize the demonstrating the importance of data cube operator as usual tool for data analysis and its potential to enhance database capabilities and user experience. So these are the some references I have to, from the research paper as mentioned. Thank you so much. Have a good day.